Good morning, lovies. Okay, so I tightened my tripod, so hopefully we won't have any issues like we did yesterday. Yeah, I've got a little bit of time before I go to work today. I'm feeling better. I got some rest, and a couple days of rest for myself, which was very needed. So, yeah, it's Wednesday. It's New Year's Eve. I have two more, well, one more to burn, really, and then the last one of my papers will be the one that's meant for me to work on. So I have two left in here. Just two. So I'm gonna do that burn first. I just need to pick one, and then tomorrow see what's left. What am I feeling? Okay. This one. Number 8 for me. To connect more and grow with the special people in my life. Now that is a goal I'm always working on. But lately I feel like I've been really focusing on that. So this will be in my timeline, and I will continue to work on it. And the universe will be there for me to help make that happen. So burning that. And releasing that out into the cosmos. Okay. So I'm not going to look at that until tomorrow on New Year's Day. So there we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to start with my decks. What are you doing for New Year's? Are you going out tonight? You celebrate at home? I like to celebrate at home. My husband and I don't really go out. We just like to spend the time together. So, yeah. It's crazy to think about. This will be our 10th New Year's together. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is a good for transitioning to New Year. This is Kali. And she says, step into the unknown. Do not be afraid. So if you needed a little push, there's your push. All right. Let's see what my self-care deck says. Feeling really good. I had a good day yesterday. A friend came over. We made each other little beaded keychain bracelet things, and we colored and just spent time together. It was very nice. Spending time with her. And much needed downtime and grounding for me. Grow indoor plants. So this one says, greenery is scenery. Healthy indoor plants bring life to any room. Stick to a regular watering schedule and enjoy the bounty of green. So this is a little difficult for me with my cats. One doesn't touch them at all, but Neo, my black cat, he is a little butthead, and he will dig out soil and rocks and whatever we try to cover it with. So the only plants I have are hanging or up on higher shelves that he can't get to, that are like the viney plants, just in water. So he can't make a mess, and they grow leaves, and that's all I can do right now, until I figure out another plan for him. But anyway, we have a few plants. We've got a bamboo and those little ivy things, and it's nice. You know, I want to add more, but I gotta be cautious about what kinds of kitties could be around and all of that. So anyway, I do love plants, and I will definitely grow more this next year. Add more to the house, my spaces. this one. Okay, so I pulled this one out, Seven of Swords, and this one also flipped over, the Sun. The Sun is a really cool card. So first I'm going to do the Seven of Swords and read that one, and I'm going to do the Sun. So 7, let's see, swords, 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 there we go, 4, 5, 7. That's 5 times for me. Okay. The traditional meanings for this card include secrecy and cunning, possible deception, or not being able to see the whole picture. It can indicate taking a subtle or even hidden approach rather than acting openly, perhaps keeping your plans to yourself. Sometimes there is an element of mistrust when this card comes up. It's important to check with your own motivations and those people around you. It may simply mean the time is not yet right to share your ideas. Whatever level this card is working on, it implies a time of solitude and relying on your own inner resources, acting independently rather than relying on the support of others. The 7 always symbolizes a process and energy which grows over time rather than a single event, and the 7 of Swords suggests a process of getting clear about your ideas and how you are putting them into action. I feel like I need some more time to figure out this whole work thing, but I'm feeling better about going back. I just might need some tips or help, or I don't know. I'll talk to my chef and see. But the Sun is a very good card to draw. Sun, number 19. So this is a 5 for me on this one. All right, so the Sun. Let me show you that one again. Oh, upside down. Sorry. Isn't that cute? Just all the joy in that picture. Okay. Keywords: creativity, enlightenment, confidence, optimism, joy. The light of the Sun can literally bring enlightenment, a sense of clarity and vitality which revitalizes and energizes us. This is a card of confidence and creativity, of letting yourself shine and having your achievements recognized. It can be a card of understanding, enthusiasm, and positive energy, and of getting to the heart of the matter. The Sun gives a vital and constant energy, a micro regeneration each day, which allows us to work in and on the warmth and light of our conscious growth. Sorry, my cat Fifi's staring at me. Come here, sweetheart. Come in here. It's okay. Yeah, okay. She might not come in here. Okay. The warmth and light of our conscious growth. This is another card of good health, along with temperance, I drew yesterday, of feeling invigorated, charged up, and full of enthusiasm. There's a reason that so many cultures honor the Sun as a god or goddess, for it brings life to the earth, and on a symbolic level, consciousness to the self. Rather than a card of controlling ego, the Sun symbolizes our true, authentic self, without masks or personas we sometimes rely on. Hence the nudity of the child often shown in the card. The child is our inner child, the pureness of our being, and the horse often ridden by the child symbolizes power and vital force, the ability to move forward with confidence along our life's journey. Well, that's very good for drawing New Year's Eve, huh? In the Sun, we are aware of the beauty of life, understanding the power of the life force in all its manifestations, experiencing life as pure energy. We feel joy, optimism, and a sense of wonder, and radiate these feelings to those around us. It's just a really warm, fuzzy card. The Sun showing up in a reading is generally seen as a very positive omen. That's a good start. That's a good end to the year and a good start for a new beginning. Indicating a time when you are clear in your purpose, understanding, and ability to shine. Masks have been set aside and you are able to let your true self shine through. You may find yourself the center of attention, encouraging and inspiring others. It may also indicate a time of strong, vital, and physical energy. It's definitely a good card to draw. Okay. I'm going to do a couple of my traditional deck, and then I'm going to jump to my fancy new deck. Okay. So these are just going to shuffle a little bit. See what I'm feeling. How are you feeling for the new year? How are you feeling about this year? How did your year go? What are your intentions for next year? What are you going to work on? How about the Page of Swords? Page. Wands. Oh, let's see. Page of Wands. Oh, it's the end. That's right. King of Swords, Knight, Page. There we go. This is 6 for me. Okay. The Page of Swords is setting out on his journey to gain knowledge of himself and the world around him. To understand the world and his place in it, he is determined, self-willed, and perhaps somewhat detached, not quite ready to form close relationships with others yet. Instead, he is keen to make his own way, to be allowed to make his own mistakes if necessary. He is exploring his ideas, concept, and seeking his own truth, using his intellect and the powers of his mind in a quite an abstract way. He doesn't yet have the life experience to do otherwise. When the Page of Swords appears, you are likely to be practicing using your mental energy and ability to communicate with others. This card can symbolize messages and new ideas which bring a new level of awareness, perhaps studying or learning something new which expands your horizons. That's also a good beginning. Okay, I'm feeling the new deck. I'm going to switch over. Shiny. Shiny deck. Okay. This here. And let's see. There's just I don't think they're new, and I don't know. It's just a good energy about these cards I have. So I'm going to shuffle these, see what I'm feeling. What are we feeling for New Year's Eve? What can we do with our intentions today for the end of the year? I keep drawing the same cards. This is the 7 of Pentacles. Again, it's pay attention to those 8, 7. It's 4 times. Okay. This is what I was talking about yesterday. The 7 of Pentacles often indicates a process of shifting the balance of your life away from material concerns and towards something more meaningful. For example, moving on from a job which pays the bills to a vocation which is more fulfilling and allows you to be true to yourself. It can also indicate a time to pause and allow your harvest to develop, reassessing or evaluating your situation. This card suggests an enjoyment of the work for its own sake, rather than a focus on the end goal or what you have achieved so far. Looking at what you have achieved so far brings its own reward, though, and this card indicates that you are beginning to see the result of your hard work and to make a genuine difference in the world. The 7 of Pentacles indicates that patience and determination are the recipe for success. Okay. How about we see what's in store for next year? Little sneak peek, maybe. Okay. 8 of Cups. I feel like I've also drawn this recently. Let's see what that one says. King, Knight, 8. That's 7 for me. Okay. As with all of the eights, the Eight of Cups brings an urge to re-establish harmony, a need to get back in touch with whatever is most meaningful in your life. This may mean taking time for some introspection to decide what that is and how to change your life to accommodate it. This card is often the beginning of a journey of inner discovery, moving on from what you have built so far to seek higher wisdom and deeper understanding. This may mean giving up parts of your life which you have become attached, or give up on goals or plans which are no longer fulfilling or inspiring. This may not be popular with those around you and may mean going against the expectations of friends, family, and mainstream society. The Eight of Cups is therefore also a card of being true to yourself, even if that means making painful decisions. I've drawn this a lot recently. I feel like it's a good start to kind of focus for next year, or this time in your life right now, to get back in touch with whatever is most meaningful in your life. What is that for you? What is it for me? Inner discovery of journey, moving on from what you have built to seek higher wisdom and deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. And giving up parts of your life which have become attached, to give up on goals or plans which are no longer fulfilling or inspiring. So again, it's giving up the things that no longer serve you. People, places, things. And things that you hold on to, that you need to let go of. And what is that for you? Maybe write it out. Feel it out. Maybe burn that list and release that into the universe to let it go. Bless it on its way. So, Happy New Year's Eve. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Be safe if you go out tonight. Just be open to the possibility of change, of love, of connection, growth. It's all for you. It's all there for you. You just have to decide to see it, to want to see it, to take the first baby step, and start your life. If not now, when? Stop waiting. Choose you today. So, have a beautiful day, and until tomorrow, ladies.